Hey guys, it's Rody T, and I'm back with another Binding of Isaac video. And today, I think it's about time we've done another Lost run, so let's go ahead and jump into that. Looks like we can maybe start things off good here, because we spawn basically right next to the item room. Let's see what we have in here. Fast bombs, I think I'm gonna have to re-roll this. And I'll definitely take Pisces, because the tiers up will be pretty nice. For today's question of the day, I'm curious, what do you guys think is the single strongest item in the entire game? Not like your favorite item, but like objectively, what do you think is the strongest item in the game? Personally, that's a tough one for me, but overall, like if you're picking this up any point in the run, it's just gonna make your run a lot better, so I think I'm gonna have to go with probably Sacred Heart. Actually, I take that back. I think C-section's better. Alright, let's fight our boss. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Loki, or not Loki, Little Horn usually isn't really an issue, but especially with the Lost, because I can fly over any of the holes he spawns in. But yeah, hopefully this guy isn't too bad. Alright, we're just about took out Little Horn here. And there we go. Let's see what item we get. And HP up means I'm going to use my Eternal D6, and we re-rolled it into more HP, which is of course perfect for the Lost, because HP is extremely useful, because the more HP we have, the less likely the chance we're going to die, right? Yeah. So I would like to get to all the Lost completion marks as soon as possible, because, well, that unlocks Godhead, and Godhead obviously makes Angel Rooms so much stronger, and it makes it a lot of characters runs a lot easier as well. So we may be seeing a couple of Lost runs over the next couple of days, depending on how it goes. Obviously the Lost is not really an easy character, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, here's our item room. We do have a stars card right here, so I think I'll just use that, even though obviously not that great. We do get to save a key off of that. Libra is definitely an interesting item here, as every stat up will be a all stats upgrade, but will be pretty minimal. So we haven't had a Libra run yet, so let's go for it. And honestly, that didn't make the run much worse, I think, so I'm definitely okay with that. Okay, let's take on the boss. Looks like it's the Gurglings, and we have triple Gurglings, which honestly do scare me a bit. We did get hit, so I need to be really careful here. I'm just going to hang out above this little pot here for a sec. And these champion Gurglings are very fast, so you have to look out for them there. Alright, we took out the Gurglings there. And we do get Jesus Juice, which will be a nice stats upgrade. And let's see what we have in here. Unfortunately, neither of these are that great. I guess Sacrificial Dagger is the better option, though. So we'll stick with that. Wait, I could have used the Eternal D6. I don't know why I didn't use it. I completely forgot about it. But that's okay. Sacrificial Dagger isn't that bad for the Lost, in my opinion, because it can help block some tiers. Alright, here's our next item room. Let's see what we have in here. Blood Rites will just kill us, so let's reroll it. And we get Polyphemus, which should be... oh, it's just an alright all stats upgrade. Interesting. So that was honestly the most underwhelming Polyphemus of all time. I've never had it with Libra before. I thought it would have been a bigger damage up, but... or just all stats up in general, but it's fine. At least it wasn't bad. Okay, let's check out the shop before we go to the boss. And we'll definitely take more options, and we'll blow up the Greed statue to get a better deal with the devil chance. And then let's go ahead and fight the boss. Okay, looks like we're fighting Gertie Jr. And Gertie Jr. does scare me quite a little bit, but having knockback for this guy is actually pretty nice because he can keep him away. So Pisces is actually a quite good item for Gertie Jr. here. Normally the knockback is kind of annoying, but here it's kind of helping us out. And we took him out. Let's see if we get a deal with the devil. We do. And let's see what we have. I mean, mom's knife is mom's knife. Yeah, we'll go for mom's knife. I know it's not the most exciting item, but it's fine. And we'll take divorce papers for another all stats up. Yeah, here's our next item room. Let's see what we have. Cricket's head will actually not be good here. And I guess neither will Speedball, because they both just give a 0.5 stat up, because we don't get the damage multiplier because we already have Polyphemus. But we'll definitely take Tech X here. Tech X is just amazing. And now this run is starting to get a little crazy, and I'm surprised that Libra is actually doing quite well for us here. Let's fight our boss, and looks like it's Carrion Queen, who shouldn't be too big of an issue thanks to, well, Tech X, Mom's Knife, and there we go. We took them out pretty easily. Mom's Lipstick will also be a pretty good all stats upgrade, so we'll take that for sure. Honestly, this run is making me kind of reevaluate my stance on Libra, because normally when I think of Libra, I think of it as like a run ruining item that just like basically just trolls all your stats. But it's actually doing pretty well here, surprisingly. They must have buffed it or something, because I don't remember Libra like actually doing well. Okay, let's check out our shop. We'll pick up Humbling Bundle, and by the way, I did get Steam sale on a greed fight on the last floor in the shop that I didn't show. Why I had Steam sale there. We're in the Dank Depths 1, so we don't have to worry about fighting Mom just yet. So let's just go straight for the boss, because we're right here. I think we may as well. Then we have the gate, and the gate is in kind of a weird spot. Normally he's like in the middle of the room. I don't know why he spawned over there, but regardless, he was pretty easy. We'll take Roid Rage because, again, all stats upgrade is nice, and now we're almost at the tiers cap, so honestly, Libra is doing quite well here. Alright, here's our next item room. Let's see what we have here. I mean, we'll take Capricorn for the all stats up. I mean, we already have all stats up, so may as well dogpile onto it. So now we can just go to the next floor, and looks like this run is in a great spot. It's runs like these where I kind of forget we're even on a lost run in the first place, because, well, it's just kind of been so good. We haven't had to worry about getting hit too much, so honestly, these are the best kinds of lost runs where you don't have to worry about getting hit. Here's our item room as well. I don't think we want either of these items, so let's re-roll, and they're both gone. That's a bit unlucky, but it is what it is. Neither item was really going to be too helpful for me. I know you're going to say, well, Apple's good, but I think we would have been fine without it. Let's try to steal an item from Boss Rush, because basically, why not? Alright, let's check out our last shop of the run. And Diplopia is interesting. However, I don't think we're going to be able to make use of it, because I do still want to stick with the Eternal D6 just because it's really nice for rerolls. So let's just ignore it for now. We'll take Mom's Ring, and let's just fight Mom. Hopefully she won't be too bad. I really don't think she will, because we have an amazing run. And there we go. So we're taking, what are we taking here? We're taking the negative because we need to do Shoal still. Let's take Abaddon for the all stats up again. I know we still have the reroll, but I think Abaddon is a good item. And let's just take Sad Onion and heal it. And then we can just go and move on to the Womb. Okay, let's fight our boss on the Womb. And I forget what this boss is called, but it's like the Chub and whatever the other boss is called, combo. Wasn't that bad. Oh, I think it was the Matriarch Queen. Okay, we got Pentagram, which we will take. And looks like we have a Krampus fight here. We get Lump of Coal, which I will take, because it does work with Mom's Knife, I believe. So that actually will be a very nice item for our current run here. Alright, it's time. Let's fight It Lives. And this should be a very easy fight, at least I'm hoping. Our setup here should make this extremely easy. As you can see, it actually was. And we did get one last deal with the devil here. And we'll take Horror Babylon because I think it does work with the Lost. Yeah, so it's an all stats up. And I think... Oh no, we've already done Hush, so we don't have to do it again. So let's just drop down the Shoal. That's probably the safer option here. We're one item away from Guppy, so hopefully we can get it from our curse room. It looks like we didn't, unfortunately. I know I didn't show myself picking up Guppy items, but I assure you, I did get Guppy items. I got one from an Ultra Secret room and one from a curse room on the last floor. Not Ultra Secret room, but Super Secret room. I do not like these ghost enemies. Okay. Do we have red chests in here? We do not, so let's just ignore that. And I really don't think Satan will be too bad with our current run state. I think this actually might be a lost win, which I'm pretty happy about because lost wins are not always the easiest to come by. Alright, it's time to fight Satan, and I really don't think he'll be too bad, but I guess we'll see. I placed that bomb a little early, but it's fine. I don't think we'll be needing that bomb. And yeah, as you can see, we definitely didn't need it. We already took out that phase of Satan, now it's just for the foot. We still have not gotten hit, so the odds of us winning, I think, are pretty high here. And there we go, we did get hit in the end, but we still pulled off the Satan win, which means that's another completion mark completed. That unlocks us the Mine, which is a very good item. Let's see what we have in our chests here. We will take a Guppy item if it shows up, and as you can see, it did show up. So now we have Guppy, which is just sort of the icing on the cake at this point. We definitely didn't need Guppy, but it's still going to be really nice to have Guppy at this point, so this will probably end up being a victory here. Alright, let's go ahead and fight the Lamb here. Lamb should be very easy, just like every other boss we fought, but I guess you never know here. The Lamb could do some weird homing shots like that, but we did dodge it, and there we go. That's going to be a Lamb victory. We don't have a Delirium portal, unfortunately, so that's going to be the end of the run. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the run. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more runs like this, and I'll see you guys in the next run.